Hey y'all, welcome back to Crime Time with Mal. My name is Mal and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the death of Lily Ledbetter, who is originally from Opelika, Alabama. Lily's death is truly baffling to everyone that has heard about this case and everyone that knows Lily. First, I want to say that I have not seen a lot of creators talk about Lily's case, and I really want to spread awareness about her. So make sure you hit that like button because it really does help spread awareness for these cases. Lily was 22 years old and found unresponsive in her apartment in St. John's, Virgin Islands. There is no cause of death as of right now, and from my research, there are many strange things that are alarming in this case, and it led me down a complete rabbit hole into my next video on Saturday. Lily was born in Alabama on May 18th, 2001. Her parents are Sharon and Patrick, and she also has two brothers. Lily graduated from Opelika High School in 2019. She was on the dance team, winning several awards in the show choir, band, and several clubs and organizations. She received a scholarship and attended Auburn University and completed with the Auburn University Women's Rowing Club. Her friends and family said that she had a contagious laugh, a sparkling smile, and a spice for life that inspired everyone that she met. She lit up a room as soon as she walked in, met no strangers, and had an extreme love for animals, especially cats, and went on to actually volunteer at an animal shelter in St. John down the street from the apartment that she lived in. Lily's major was architect, and after she graduated from Auburn, she applied for their building science program in 2022. At this time, Lily had just gone through an extremely bad breakup with a longtime boyfriend of hers, and unfortunately, at that same time, she received the unfortunate news that she was not accepted into the program. Now, there's this couple. I believe they're from Alabama, but they also own a construction company in St. John, Virgin Islands. So this couple offered Lily to work and live in St. John during the fall semester of 2022. At the end of the semester, they were so impressed with Lily's work that they decided to extend Lily's internship into the spring semester. No, I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, I always do this, but I have like a little screen recording that this is all alleged from my own research. If I missed anything, always feel free to leave it down in the comments below. But there is a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, always. Now, while Lily was living and working in St. John, she came across and became friends with some not very good people. One of those people is Kamal Thomas, aka Six Pack. Now, he allegedly works for a guy named William Tuttle. Now, Will also lives and works in St. John's, and I'm not sure, a couple articles said he works there. A couple of articles says that he owns this company, but it's Yellowbird Charters, and he definitely owns, I believe, a boat or two at this charter company. So come spring 2023, Lily's internship ended, and she fell in love with the island so much that she decided she wanted to look for a job and stay on the island. Well, Mr. Tuttle ended up hiring Lily. It turns out Lily just got certified to become a first mate, so it is alleged that Mr. Tuttle hired Lily to be his first mate on one of his boats. The night before Lily's death, an incident occurred on this said boat. According to True Crime Mama on TikTok, which I will leave her page down below in the description, y'all go check her out. It's not really clear who all was on this boat, but an altercation occurred and something happened that caused Lily to jump off the boat. Now, in the process of her jumping off the boat or during the altercation, somewhere in between there, Lily hurt her ankle. She ended up swimming to shore, and when she got to shore, she ended up calling a friend that she previously worked with to come pick her up. When Lily's friend arrived to Lily, she said that Lily was soaking wet and scared to death. The friend then takes Lily back home to her apartment, walks her upstairs, helps her get settled because of her hurt ankle, and then it said that her friend has kids, so she had to leave Lily's apartment to go attend to her kids for a little bit. Later that evening, Lily made a FaceTime call to a friend back home in Alabama, and this friend said that when they were on the FaceTime call, allegedly Will Tuttle shows up at Lily's apartment. He's banging on the door, screaming, yelling at Lily. Lily ends that FaceTime call with her friend saying that she'll call her back, but unfortunately, Lily never makes the call back. Now, after this, the friend that originally dropped Lily off at her apartment, that picked her up at the shore, shows back up to Lily's apartment to drop her off food. They said that they walked into Lily's apartment, saw that she was sleeping in the bed, didn't want to disturb her, just wanted to let her sleep, dropped off the food, and then left. The next morning on June 6, 2023, Lily is reported deceased. Now, allegedly, the same morning on June 6th, Lily is spotted getting into the car with Six Pack. There was also a Venmo sent from Lily to Kamal Thomas, aka Six Pack, in the amount of $500, and the subject read Island Uber. Management ended up going somehow to check on Lily, and they are the ones that found Lily unresponsive in her apartment. Now, there's another friend that ended up getting a call about Lily, and then they called one of Lily's other friends saying that there was something wrong with Lily. I know, it's confusing, but I'm doing my best here with the research. There's not that much out. So at 12:33 p.m., that is when police got notified that Lily was unconscious in her apartment. First responders arrived and they said that Lily showed no signs of life and she was pronounced deceased at 12:53 p.m. Dr. Francesco Landron said that an autopsy was performed, but the results came back inconclusive. There was no injury to Lily's body and there was nothing to explain a cause of death. Patrick and Sharon, Lily's parents, also said that they receive very little information what is going on with their daughter's investigation. They also expressed their concerns that Lily's former employer could have something to do with it. They said that Lily called them, and shortly after she got the job at Yellowbird Charters with Will, that things started to change. Lily expressed fear to her loved ones, saying that the people she worked for were not good people and she wanted to leave the island. They also said that they have a ton of information between him and Lily and that he should be a major suspect, but they're not even sure if police have even questioned or interviewed him. Mr. Tuttle did release a statement to Fox News on behalf of Lily's passing, saying, "Lily's passing is a terrible loss. Lily was suggested to me by a friend as I was looking for a first mate, and as luck would have it, I have never had a better assistant on the boat. For 3 weeks that she was working for me, I have never found a person that learned so quickly and adapted as Miss Lily. Her ability to maneuver and dock the dinghy, for instance, was perfect by day 2, and she was clearly enjoying the hospitality industry and the day charter experience. She will be missed." Lily's mom, needless to say, was not satisfied with his response. She also said that Lily's experience on the charter boat was not what Lily was expecting it to be at all. Toxicology reports are still pending, and if those don't reveal any information, Dr. Landron said that they will go in and take tissue samples from Lily's body and send those off to labs to try to figure out a cause of death. Now, one of a few twists in this case is a detective that was assigned to Lily's case that was also helping her parents get information was shot and killed, but police are saying that these two are not related. Not only is this whole entire investigation wonky, but police over in St. John's have been under fire for years for their handling specifically on suspicious deaths, which leads me to this. In February of this year, a retired U.S. swimming champion, Jamie Kale, 42 years old from New Hampshire, died in her boyfriend's apartment after her boyfriend found her unresponsive. Her cause of death was recently just released because the toxicology reports came back and it said that it was because of accidental fatty overdose. I can't say the actual substance word, so I'll just leave it on the screen. But that is my next case. That case comes out on Saturday and it kind of ties in with this case. I would have never found this case if I did not look into Lily's death. So y'all make sure you stay tuned for Saturday's case because it is just as baffling. I appreciate y'all so very much for watching, and thank you so much for all your kind words and your support while I was away. I saw your comments. I responded to each and every single one of y'all, and it just warms my heart. Sometimes you have imposter syndrome, or at least I have imposter syndrome, and I'm wondering if what I'm doing is really worth it and on my mental health. And just the more messages and comments on my videos that I get, especially from the family, that's what keeps me going. So thank you for being patient in my time off, and I am back full force. I cannot wait. And for Lily's family, please share this video. It feels good to be back. I'm not going anywhere. Please stay safe, stay aware of your surroundings, and I will see y'all on Saturday. Bye y'all. Meet Binks. This is Binks. Hi Binksy. He's gotten so big in the last month.